Hi guys, Sarah here, and a little different video for today. I mean, I don't really regularly post videos, everyone knows that, it's just random. But, I don't have Danielle with me today, or Sophie. I have someone else with me that's very important to me, and I honestly could not live without her. And she is my baby girl. And I love her ever so much.
And I love you too, baby.
So, I guess you could say this is me coming out to you guys. I don't know. I mean, I've been gay for like a year. So.
Just because I have short hair does not mean I'm gay. Or straight. Wait, I mixed that all up.
You just messed that up.
Anyways, I'm not straight. I'm gay.
Yeah, so am I. I
Go.
think they got that now.
Oh, hush.
You said just because I have short hair doesn't mean I'm gay. Who were you with? A girl.
Obama. I'm just kidding. I don't know Obama.
The camera making you nervous? So, yeah. Her name is Jessica, and I love her a lot, and she loves me, obviously.
Only too much. To the point where I spoil you.
I know. She does spoil me a lot. She got me in a poster.
Her boy band.
5 sauces bae, okay? You can't diss them.
See what I mean? She loves them more
But
than
she
me.
likes Joker.
Oh, excuse me. You're wrong. I like Superman more.
And I got you that shirt, didn't I?
Yeah.
So we both spoil each other.
Actually, I spoil more on you than you on me.
Okay. Anyway, the point of this video was to talk about how we met.
We met in... Help me out, baby.
We completely failed, but oh well, we're just gonna keep recording. I'm not good at editing and stuff, so, you know. Anyway, we met at a gas station / McDonald's last August. It is now August again, so we met over a year ago. A little over a year. And I believe it was this weekend, or last weekend,
Last weekend.
that I spent the night over here for the first time, so, yeah.
That was the temple.
It was at the end of August.
Oh, well, then it's almost the end of August. I don't know which one.
But that's when we first met. And we met at a gas station / McDonald's. We stayed there for a couple hours, 2 hours. And a little before then, we actually originally met on Meet Me, which is an app on your phone, and it's to meet people. Not necessarily someone you want to date, but like friends and stuff. We started out as friends, and I didn't mind having you as a friend, you know.
Yeah. I mean, I wanted to know how she was every single day. Pretty much every day.
We basically cared for each other a lot. Still do.
Yes. Obviously.
And, I'd say our relationship isn't really more like a love relationship. We're also, like, best friends.
Like, oh my god, yes.
Like, Becky, I just can't even.
Oh my god.
You feeling okay?
I'm hungry.
You're hungry.
Yes.
Hungry for what?
Oh god. Just a warning, there are perverted people on Meet Me, so don't ever be friends with them.
No.
Especially guys.
It's not gonna work.
And they will send you,
certain pictures.
Yeah.
Let's just leave it at that.
Okay.
Because there might be children watching.
Could be.
But, so we met on Meet Me.
My dog's lazy.
We met in real life at McDonald's / gas station. And they... I know. She has a lazy dog.
I have a lazy dog. She's very, very lazy.
Sassy.
She's like, really? You gotta wake me up for this?
Yep. So anyway. Okay, Ellen. We met at McDonald's, and then a couple weeks after that, I spent the night at her house, and her uncle came and picked me up in this old beat up truck, and I was like,
yeah,
this is awesome. Like, I knew, like, when I first met you, I honestly thought you were, like, rich and, like, uptight.
Oh!
Just being honest. Like, from your profile picture, and, like, my first impression of you.
I was poor. I'm still am poor.
Obviously.
My money is in the freaking card I can't even get to.
Hey, but once I found out that you were poor like me,
oh my god, me?
I thought that was awesome. I was like, oh my god. Like, I have someone I can relate to, you know?
Yeah. Kidding, baby.
You better be kidding. I love you too. So, that was there. And then I met her brother and her sister and her mom. And she didn't meet my mom until when? The first time we met, yeah, but like you didn't like really see my mom until like when?
Let's see. The actual first time was when I spent a night at your house for the first time.
And that was in January. So we were together for a good 5 months until she actually like got to talk to my mom. I mean, I knew your mom like so well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I still do.
My mom, all she cares about is just hints. It's just grown-ups. There you go.
Yeah, grown-up stuff. But
You'll
she's
never
cool, and she has accepted me into her family, which is good.
She's always accepted it in our family.
But like, I mean, she never really got to know my family until like January, and she met my brother for the first time, and I don't know what he thinks of her. I think he thinks she's just an interesting person. I don't really know. I never really talked to him about you. I mean, I did. Like, I do sometimes, but
Not a lot. I noticed that you don't bring me up around your family. Only your friends. Why is that?
because my friends are more supportive.
Good. So true.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
But I know you're hungry. I'm hungry too, but we're trying to make this video here. So, what else do you want to say, babe? Oh yeah. And also, on our first date, which was in September, we should do a timeline thing.
Actually, okay, so in September, I took her to go and see San Andreas with The Rock, and I was so nervous because I had this ring, this promise ring. I asked her at Walmart too. I just called her. I was like, "Hey, do you like pink hearts?" And you're like, "Yeah, why?" And I was like, "Oh, no reason." Click. Love you. Bye. Click.
Yeah.
And then
That's what she did.
I was like, "Mom, I think it's a perfect timing to give this as a promise ring to her." And she's like, "Oh, my baby! You better not be pregnant." That's all she thinks about, is not letting me be pregnant, which is kind of weird.
Because she couldn't get pregnant anyway. How would that work?
I don't know.
So anyway, we were eating. It was after the movie because I was late for the movie too. I felt bad about that too.
It's normal. Everyone's late for something.
I was mad at myself. I was like, dang it, I'm late. So anyway, this is when I had long hair too. I cut my hair, but I'm growing it out again. It was just dead and bleh, so it's gonna be full of life now. And like, richer and thicker, hopefully.
See, my hair's fluffs.
Your hair's just fluff.
Way to go to kill my mood, maybe.
You're welcome.
My mojo.
Anyway, so this is the ring that she gave me. It's pink. It's a pink heart. And I thought it was the sweetest thing ever because how she did it was we were sitting at the dinner table at this Coney Island across the street from the movie theater, and she was like so nervous. She was like shaking, trying to give it to me, and I was like no words were said, but I knew what it was. I knew what it was for because she's already asked me, "Do you like pink with hearts?" And I was like, "Yeah, why?" No reason. Hung up, and I was like, "Okay." A couple days later, she gives me the ring. I'm just like I knew it wasn't an engagement ring because we were only together for a good 2 months, so it would be too soon to be engaged, but it still meant something to me, and it touched me. I was so happy the rest of the day. And I remember we just walked around after the movie and after we ate, and we went to this dollar store and we looked at baby stuff.
And then all of a sudden we were talking about our future, and that's when I realized that I picked you.
Yeah. And it wasn't until I'd say October, again, till I spent the night with her, right?
Yes.
It was in October, and it was at her cousin's house. And we actually had a good time. And
we're not gonna get too far into detail for that one.
yeah, there was some adult beverages.
Adult beverages.
Yeah, but we had fun. I mean,
my cousin insists.
yeah. So
Anyways, moving on.
Moving on.
So
She was supposed to be working with her cousin at Tim Hortons, and her and I stayed up till 3 in the morning, and she had to be up at 7. Really early in the morning, I remember. And I had to get my schoolwork done. I remember I had to get my schoolwork done for that month. So I brought it with me and got it done. And yeah.
But,
Moving on. Another thing, the next thing I remember was that night, I spent the night with her, was the night she actually asked me to marry her. But it wasn't official. We didn't tell anyone.
yeah, it was more of a lines of a secret from everyone else until
December.
Yeah, until just get.
That was my Christmas gift from her. She got me a new ring and it was purple. We still have it. It's up there
somewhere.
That's where all our stuff is, our memory stuff. So
Up there.
little momentums. But she gave me a ring. It was purple, and I remember it was so pretty. And she actually proposed to me in the dark when we were supposed to be going to sleep. Something happened, a disagreement, but then she proposed to me, and I said yes, of course, I would say yes. And yeah. And at the time, she was going through a hard time with her mom. And I guess you could say I did help her through it a lot, because I came over almost every weekend to see her. I tried to, at least, but my mom would get mad and be like, "No, you're staying home this weekend." Fine. So I would see my friend Danielle one weekend and go and see her next. And this was a span of 6 months that she was staying with her cousin. And
One time she surprised me, which I was still tired, and when she surprised me, my cousin Jocelyn didn't tell me this, neither did her mom or her, and I'm just like, wait, what's the surprise? I'm like, okay. She's like, just go to bed early. I'm like, why? Actually, I stayed up the whole night watching YouTube, actually listening to music, and playing games, and watching Netflix, and I fell asleep on Family Guy. I remember when I was watching a Family Guy. Anyways, if you watch Family Guy, that's a whole different new level. But, I remember, and then I woke up with you texting me. You're like, cling! I hear my phone, I'm like, cling! Oh, huh? I was so tired, I didn't even know what she was saying. I thought she was saying, like, hey, come outside or something. And I was like, okay. So I went outside. I was really confused. And I was tired. I was tumbling down the stairs already from being sleepy. And she gets out of the car, and her mom's laughing because, you know, I feel like I'm drunk, but I wasn't. And she's like, surprise! And I'm just like, oh my god, I'm so tired. How in the world did you surprise me? And then Jocelyn comes up behind me, she's like, surprise! I'm just like, okay, too many surprises all in once.
Wait, Jocelyn surprised you?
Yeah, remember? Inside the door. She walked into the bedroom.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That was funny. But, yeah, I surprised her. I wanted to because that night I was like, I can't come over this weekend, I'm sorry. And she's like, aw, man. And so
I was really bummed out.
I made her really bummed, and then the next day I was like, ha, surprise!
I was tired, and we ended up taking a nap, and I fell asleep in her arms.
Yeah. And what I really like about our relationship is that there's not really any gender roles. Like, so sometimes we'll be guyish or girlish. It doesn't matter. One of us will wear makeup, one of us won't. One of us will hold the other. It's not like a one-way thing. One of us will carry the heavy bag, you know. And you never let me.
Gee, I wonder why, because you dropped the fridge on your goddamn foot.
That's another story. I was helping her move back in here. All her stuff. Okay. See all her stuff and mine? Well, our stuff's mixed together now, but
pretty much.
Yeah, you see the fridge? That mini fridge right there? Here. That mini fridge? Right there? Yeah. I was carrying that down the stairs with flip-flops on. My stupid ass. And, I was already tired because we woke up early that day and went to sleep late. We were stupid. And
very stupid decision.
It was like 90-something degrees that day. And her dad used one of his company's trucks to move all her stuff. Well, he was unloading the truck and brought all her stuff into upstairs, like the living room upstairs. And I picked up the fridge off of one of those dressers. I don't know which one it was. One of the window dressers. Big one. Okay, so it was that one right there. That one. Okay.
That, baby. You're pointing all the way over there. There's nothing over there except for like a really small drawer and your thing, and then the big one.
Okay, we get it. Anyway, I pick it up and I go to the stairs, and there's like
no railing on my stairs, as you can see. Well, almost see, but there's no railing because.
Here, I'm just gonna get up and show them like how it is because it's hard to explain.
Ooh, while you're at it, give me the cookies.
Ow! No. Aww. So I'm gonna come out here. I'm gonna turn the light on. It's kind of creepy and dark, but.
That's what she says.
Okay. Basement's kind of a mess, but see the stairs? There's no railing here to hang on to. Kind of scary when you have a fridge. And basically what I did is I stepped. There's stairs right here too. Hang on. There's. Trying to get a good angle here. Shh. Okay. There's those stairs. It's kind of hard to film it. Okay. Well, there's those stairs, and then you turn, and there's these stairs. I got down one, and then my left foot slipped out in front of me because the fridge was leaking water or some kind of liquid. I think it was coolant or something. I don't know. And I slipped, and I let go of the fridge, and it just it dropped on my foot. And I got stitches on my foot. You can't see the scar. You might be able to, but you might not. I don't know. It's on my toes. And it basically almost chopped off my toes. And that wasn't fun at all. I had to call my mom. My mom didn't answer her phone because she was across the street at the neighbor's house. So I had to call my mom's boyfriend's phone. This was on Father's Day. He answered all snotty, okay, kind of mad. I was like, what? Like, okay, I need to talk to my mom. He's like, why do you need to talk to your mom? I'm like, just give her the phone. Is she there? Give her the phone. I don't remember what was said, really, because I was half out of it because I was losing so much blood that I didn't know what the hell I was saying. So I was like, give my mom the phone. I need to talk to my mom. He's like, okay, give my mom the phone.
That was funny. You were yelling at the fridge.
I was yelling at the fridge. I was saying, you motherfucker, I'm never carrying you again. And, yeah.
And yelling at me because you said, why did I carry the fridge in the first place?
I was mad.
You're mad at everyone.
Yeah, pretty much, because I was just in pain. I was just wanting the pain to stop, pretty much, so I was just mad at everyone. Anyway, he gives my mom the phone. My mom answers. She's like, hi. I'm like, hi. I'm like, Mom, I'm bleeding. How are you bleeding? From my toe. What happened to your toe? I dropped the fridge on it. How'd you drop a fridge on it? I was carrying it down the stairs and I fell. Just the conversation I had with my mom was funny, but it wasn't. But she's like, okay, what do you want me to do? I'm like, you need to come get me. And then while I was saying that, her mom was on the phone with 911. I didn't know. I didn't hear her on the phone. And as I was talking on the phone with my mom, yeah, the ambulance guys come in. I'm about to give them our old address. And my mom gave them our address now. So anyway, long story short, I'm fine. But that was very scary for me and her. And yeah.
I don't like hospitals.
Yeah, she doesn't.
I got my appendix removed.
Yeah, and that whole situation was messed up too. I wasn't able to be there. Because that, like I said, that was back when before she really met my mom. And yeah, so that was messed up. But we're still together.
Yeah. The only reason why I don't like hospitals is because my godmother died inside a hospital in May 2015. And I was in a hospital in, like...
It was in October.
In October 2015. Right. Yeah, 2015. And I never really like hospitals because they give me that bad feeling. Like, when I got my appendix removed, I was scared because I was afraid that I'd never wake up. And that is my worst fear every time I go to sleep now. She knows it, and the only way she can keep me calm is by either having me watch a movie, a really good movie, sometimes scary, but she won't let me. Anyways, she'll either hold me or just like cuddle me to the point where I know that I'm safe, that I will wake up. But I had hard times going to sleep after my appendix were removed. I didn't finish high school. I'm slowly getting there. I had to get my stupid transcripts for my stupid school because they're being assholes.
Just don't worry, your phone's about to die.
I know. Like I said, my school's an asshole.
You want to make a part 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, we'll leave this off here because we got a lot more talking to do. But we need to charge the phone.
But, first things first, I must say, you look ravishing, I say. Oh.
I love you.
It looks cool.
Mm-hmm.
I just had nothing to do.
I see that.
And it's flat. Yo!
Anyway, before the phone dies and this whole video gets lost, au revoir.
My love.